Hey guys, welcome back. Just wanted to show you guys something. You guys will never guess what's in here. Okay, well, if you watch previous videos, you may have a guess, and you're probably right. But it's not shoes, I will tell you that. I'm not trying to trick you, it's not shoes. This happens to just be the shoebox that I had, I got a hold of. So, let's take a look inside. And there we go. We have seeds. Just wanted to kind of show you guys just kind of what I'm doing with seeds, storage and that sort of thing. I know this is probably not the seed storage method of that you want to incorporate for sure. But I have many different seeds. I have a plastic container, just kind of trying to do an experiment, see if the seeds will stay good or not good in here. I haven't actually done the experiment yet, but hopefully soon. Eventually I'll get to that. Anyways, so you can see I just have different variety packs of different seeds. Most of my videos so far, this is the seed packets that I'm for the most part going to be dealing with. This was just a variety pack. It has 7 different types of lettuce in here. And this is why I can't quite figure out like what is growing and where, because never really grown these seeds before, so I'm not positive as to what plants, what plant types and everything are in here. But here's the list up here. It's a specific just 7 different varieties that are in here. So contains 7 unique tastes. These would just happen to be the brands that they had in the store when I went and got them. I really don't have brand preference for the seeds or anything like that. It just happens to be the ones that I've snagged and gotten. So not really going to be saying a whole lot about the seed, whether they've done well or not done well. I don't want to get in any trouble from these companies that do these seeds. They work very hard to produce seeds. I'm very thankful that they do, because if they didn't, I would not have a garden, because I don't know of anybody that has lots of seeds and that are able to donate seeds to me that would just because I tend to not have good rates, which the seeds that I have versus the produce that I get from it. So these were some seeds that I got our local library. Ooh, let me not flip that over. Yeah, okay. Our local library has a seed exchange program, so I was able to go down and snag a couple seeds from them. Very thankful for them as well. Not all these came from the local library. I think just that last one and this one came from the library. Just to try to do some seeds. People that buy seeds every year would either donate to this, and then when you grow seeds from these and get plants and fruit from them, then the hope is that you would then take and return the new seeds back into the library. That way, we can kind of have a big circle of seed exchange. Just kind of, I grew this, I liked it, here's the ones I didn't use this year, and that would end up giving them it ends up just giving you some more seeds to experiment with and everything. So some of these were for some of these seeds here are from 2013 though, so I don't know, keeping them in a cardboard shoebox up somewhere high in my house. I live in Florida, so the temperature, my guess, would be in the high 70s, maybe low 80s, because it's, I think, about a 8-foot high ceiling ish. So my guess is that the seeds are certainly probably losing a lot of the nutrients and probably not going to stay very good for very long. This is an orange sweet pepper that I had gotten. We had bought some peppers from a big box store, and we were I just harvested the seeds. I got orange, I got yellow. Frey Farms. Oh, my pumpkin. We got a pumpkin this year, so I pulled some seeds from there, and then I just took the numbers and everything off of the sticker. These are not the pumpkins that I'm currently growing outside. These, like I said, we got them in November when we bought our pumpkin this year. So you'll see pumpkins growing outside, but those are not it. So this is pretty basically when I get seeds from this. When I get fruit or vegetables from the store, I usually just kind of wrap them up into a paper towel here. See if I can unwrap them a little bit. Sorry, doing it one-handed. This was probably from an early set, since looks like maybe they're not that messy. So, but you can see I just kind of fold it over in fours and do that. This is probably one of the earlier ones that I did, although not too early because it's not. It is labeled. Not all of them got labeled. Some of them just got labeled, like this one with tomato. No year, so these would have come from probably the last 2 years, possibly last 3 years, not positive. This one I put October 2nd, 2014. At least I think that's 10/2/14. I don't know. These I happen to get from Costco. Beefsteak tomatoes, sorry. You guys probably can't read that as much as I can't read it, so I happen to get some flea market Tennessee beefsteak tomatoes, so I saved some seeds there. It's probably one of the earlier ones, since it is a bit messy. I try to dry them on paper towel and then take them out of that paper towel and put them in a clean one. That doesn't always happen. This was just some strawberry seeds that I happened to pull from strawberries that we had bought from the store. In theory, they should be fine and they should grow, but I don't know if these are all hybrids or non-hybrids. I don't know. I just like to get seeds and kind of try to experiment with them a little bit. This is sweet orange pepper. 2014 is when I collected these. These actually have date and the type of seed that it came from, and it's taped up, so this is probably 2014, so it was just from last year. So finally kind of got things a little bit more organized. So I know I'm gonna have to sift through a lot of these seeds, probably pull out a lot of the ones that have gone bad and that sort of thing. But here we have this was the group 1 batch of 2015. I bought these seeds, I believe it was in December. Now the ones from the plastic are in the plastic. Black Simpson here on top, Black Simpson, and the Butter Crunch here on the bottom. These actually I got from my local hydroponics store. They gave them away to me for free. I don't know if that's just something that they do, if that was just something I happened to be at the right place at the right time, and they were trying to get rid of the seeds. But the guy you can see I have huge amounts of seeds there. I don't think I could ever use that many seeds. Maybe I can, I don't know. But so because I had bought these here. This one's the Black Seeded Simpson, and I also got the second one is the Burpee Bill, the Burpee lettuce there, Burpee Bill, B-I-L-L, B-I-B-B, Bib, I guess is more accurate. But you guys can read it yourself. You're a much better reader than me, I'm sure. I got these 2 seeds, and I swung by the hydroponics store, and they said, oh, hey, take these and compare them and see, what you like and stuff. I put these in, and I put those in my typical container here. You guys have probably seen from other videos. And I had 4 spawn, so 4 of them that's actually that actually did something. So I don't know. I think there was about 20 seeds. I think I must have done something wrong. I don't think it's a problem with the seed. I think that was kind of the first experiment I was doing with that system. So I think I must have done something horribly wrong. Or maybe those seeds were bad and that's why they were given away. I don't know. I don't think they would do that to me though. So they're really helpful, really nice down there. So great guys to work with. This is actually corn here, and let me show you. This is my 2014 growing season. I grew these. So I had some cucumbers in it. I had corn sweet, which I guess is probably a sweet corn variety. Corn sweet. Oh yes, I guess they do say at the bottom. Early Sunglow hybrid. Is that one? This one is a Golden Cross. Yeah, hybrid. When I come across words I don't want to read out loud, I just skip them. So there you have it. Fill in the blanks, guys. Here's my onions. I wanted to grow some sweet onions. Apparently, the thing about onions is it takes a really long time to grow them. And I have a fairly hot climate here in Florida. Let's see what they say when I should be planting. They say February through April is when, on the orange section there. February through April is what they say. So I bought these at the very wrong time of the year. And so I ended up not having any success with these. I planted a couple seeds in a milk jug that was cut in half. And I think that it was probably the planting method more than the seed. So I think that this was my fault that these failed. I can't imagine with only putting in a couple seeds and not doing the proper time of year to plant. I'm pretty much positive that was my fault. I bought these sunflowers. I love sunflower seeds, and I bought these, and it turned out that these are, I'm assuming, some decorative seeds. So, yeah. So when I grew them, the flowers weren't big and they didn't produce seeds. So I ended up being quite disappointed with that, but that's not the seed's fault. Again, that is my fault for not really probably doing things correctly. It says that these get 5 foot tall. Plant height 5 foot. Wow. Okay. So it must have been something that I did because mine only got about 2 foot tall. So maybe I will try those again sometime later. I ended up growing some carrots with my son, and just a 1 gallon milk jug that I cut the top off of. I saw somebody on YouTube do that, and they seemed to turn out pretty good. I have a tendency to overwater, so you guys, anybody knows anything about carrots, knows probably that I ended up with just mush. The tops, the green parts look great, but the carrots, the orange parts, didn't turn out so well. When I pulled it up by the green part, the orange part just stayed in the ground, so my fault again. So I've had a lot of fun growing things, even if I don't get yields from them. It gives me something to, kind of occupy my time, and I enjoy whether I completely mess it up or not. So I hope you're not one of those people that has to watch a channel to see these huge harvests, because if you're looking for huge harvest when it comes to getting stuff off of my channel, you're probably going to be very disappointed. But these were also some peas that I bought. My wife suggested that maybe I try to grow some peas with my son. I ended up accidentally killing the plants. The seeds sprouted, really nice, beautiful seeds sprouted. The little seedlings look great. The sproutlings look great. Put them up in the window, hardened them for a couple days. Everything was going good. Stuck them outside. I was growing them hydroponically, so I put some hydrogen underneath them and put them outside. And I don't know if I didn't harden them correctly or what, but I ended up literally, I guess it was probably way too hot for them. And the things, after being out there for a couple hours, the things just completely got they're just, you know, bent over, completely dead and fried over the hydroton. It's like the hydrogen was in a grill and somebody turned the grill on and fried the plant. That's literally what it looked like. So these are January through March and September, I guess, is the planting information for my particular area. So my guess is that I can't remember when I had them out there, but it was definitely way too hot. So these are the different things that I have experimented and grown in the past. Some of them successful and some non-successful. Oh yes, I went over all these packets just so that I could tell you about the corn. These here, these 5 seeds here, which I don't know if they're good because I put them in a plastic bag, and I know that plastic bags don't breathe, so they're probably not any good anyways. But long story short, I have these 2 particular corn here, and I ended up planting them both. I ended up getting corn off of them. The problem is with my wonderful labeling system that doesn't exist, I ended up not knowing which one grew. So what I ended up doing was I just when I went to I took the biggest, most beautiful husks that I had growing off the corn. I only had like 2 plants, I think, 2 or 3 corn plants. I didn't plant that many because I wasn't sure what was going to happen. But corn is actually a crop that I enjoy to grow because it loves hot weather and it loves water. So if I keep the corn watered, usually it grows. So corn is something that I've learned that I usually have very good success. So I ended up saving the seeds. So that was something really cool. I'm really hoping that I can then grow these seeds this year and hopefully get a little bit more acclimated plant to my area since this plant seemed to do really quite well. Hopefully I haven't ruined the seeds by putting them in plastic bags. Most of the time you would probably want to have them in a paper bag or a paper, container, and you would probably there's some debate about whether you stick them in the fridge or the freezer, or if you don't. I don't know. I'm not going to get into that. Just be aware that this is how I keep my seeds. This is not a recommendation for anybody to follow. It's just, hey, this is how I keep my seeds. Do what you want to do with it. So, I could have swore I had some cucumber seeds that I had saved because I actually got quite a few cucumbers last year. These particular seeds are the Pickle Standard. The cucumber Sumpter, whatever. Anyways, the Pickle Standard. I got these particular ones. I wasn't looking to grow huge cucumbers. I was looking to grow them more for pickling, to have my own pickling and that sort of thing. Let's see, February through June is what it says. See, I don't know if that's the planting or if that's when I'm supposed to, or if that's the whole grow season. So, I'm not sure. But, anyways, so I want to do some canning with cucumbers. My wife's not too thrilled about the idea. So I don't know how and where that's going to go. The cucumbers won't go to waste, though. I ended up last year, my mother-in-law was in town, and we had a salad every night with our dinner, which was just absolutely wonderful. And so she would cut up the cucumbers and put them right in the salad, and they were just absolutely fantastic. So, but that's essentially, just wanted to make a real quick video that's become very long and me blabbering, but I guess that's okay. Hopefully you guys haven't tuned out yet. Just wanted to make a quick video on my seeds, how I'm keeping them, and what's going on, and maybe you guys can shed some light on plastic bag, no plastic bag, paper towel, no paper towel, paper seed packets, no paper seed packets, refrigerating, freezing, putting them up on top of your desk at the very highest point so that they're the hottest place in the whole house, which is probably not the thing to do, but it happens to be what I'm doing. It keeps the kids and the cats and everybody out of them. They're up high, they're nice and safe, but probably at the temperature, probably not the best. All right, well, I better run, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Talk to you guys later.